Fed up of the PPPC. Long years they are 23. Cause no violence, drugs and junkies. Vote Ramjattan and Granger. We starting all over. Don't worry about it, friend. And you forget master.
Thank you very much. The last time I was here, I said it was the biggest crowd that I've seen. Yes, a lion. But let me tell you the truth now. This is the biggest one there has been. Your Excellency, David Arthur Granger, and your lovely wife, Sandra, Prime Minister Moses Nagamutu, and his lovely wife, Sita, my wife, Sita, there too, and all my colleagues from the cabinet. You so great of people that have come out here for this final round. I am so impressed. Brothers and sisters, what will you say but don't stop the progress? Since the start of this campaign, I have traveled to almost every region in Guyana, and there is resounding call for don't stop the progress. We are on the right track, brothers and sisters, and the people are saying we must move together in this right track. All across, the people have responded resoundingly to the APNU AFC. And the argument has already been made. I need not continue the arguments, but you know, some of us sometimes need reminders. We have started something brand new, and we will continue with that building of it until it becomes so endurable and lasting, we all will then enjoy the good life. Comrades, never before in the history of our republic has a government in 4.5 years, short years, done what we have done in governance, in economic development, in restoring confidence and security. I need not tell you about what used to happen and the moderation all over the country, and even in our maritime area. But we have empowered the people also through local government elections. That is where it all in political life sometimes starts for leaders, and that is a breeding ground for even better leaders. We brought it back 2 times in 4.5 years. Again, as mentioned earlier, and all across the regions we have had rallies. Ours is a government that has transformed the infrastructural landscape of this country. And for that alone is good enough reason to don't stop the progress. Brothers and sisters, we have expanded hinterland development. I was so proud of her adumbrating them just now, the Region 10 Speaker. And in 4.5 years, again, under the guidance of the experienced and wise David Arthur Granger, we are well on becoming an education state that we promised 4.5 years ago, brothers and sisters. Valda mentioned just now, the foundation has been provided for improved health. That's, again, singularly, another reason why we must ensure that the APNU-AFC combination is there for another term. But more than that, brothers and sisters, we have seen that which was very hard for us to ensure come to a reality, that the question of our territorial grounds be realized in a formal way from a judgment out of the ICJ. David Arthur Granger and his Foreign Affairs Minister, along with our cabinet members, have ensured that the foundation is now, we are going to get the judgment. That is an important aspect of the development, brothers and sisters. And I want to say, we have the contract with the people in our Manifesto 2020, brothers and sisters. It's all here. And you know that we keep our promises, notwithstanding the challenges that we have faced. We have given our commitments to you to implement programs aimed primarily at these: good governance, and we want integrity and decency. You can't get that from Irfan Ali. You can certainly get it from David Arthur Granger, brothers and sisters. We will be providing, and we are blessed with that oil and gas resource that are going to make us the richest country in the Americas. And we intend to provide affordable shelter and proper community amenities to every single Guyanese, from every region, from every religion, and from every ethnicity. We are going to reduce inequality and improve social protection. And of course, that which is going to be a big task, but you bet that we're going to get Winston Jordan to do the necessaries to ensure we provide better paying jobs for all, especially our young people. These kinds of leaders that we have in the APNU-AFC will ensure an unleashing of the entrepreneurial spirit of our people. We want to create a knowledge-based society. And you know, in relation to that, my good friend Kathy Hughes has done so much in relation to internet and the digitized infrastructure. Brothers and sisters, even yours truly has tried and been successful at it in reducing crime in this country. So it is important then that I say to you that we must be given another opportunity to continue the decade of development. I want, and I dream about it for a very long time, that we will be the best country to live in CARICOM and the best country to live in the whole of the Americas. you can ensure that the journey that will take us there must not be interrupted on 2nd of March. That journey means that we must surmount the hurdles that come that day, meaning that we must win it, and win it by a landslide this time. So my fellow Guyanese, as we come to the last lap, as it were, I thank you for your robust, enthusiastic participation in all our campaign activities, particularly in those meetings and walkabouts and those rallies that we had for the women and the youth. I want to thank you. And as we prepare to cast our votes in around 36 hours, the countdown now is in hours. I appeal to you to reject the narrative of doom and gloom coming from Jack Dale and Irfan Ali, and vote for the future of this country, brothers and sisters. Voting for the APNU AFC is voting for your children's future. And I want to say that it is the best choice, as a matter of fact, the only choice. We have done, as I said, all of that. We have credible, competent leaders. So on March the 2nd, as we have been pleading all across the country, you make sure that you get there in time. Put your X next to that palm and key, and then wait for the results. We are going to beat them into a numbness and a silence. Thank you very much, brothers and sisters. Thank you so much.